Yo mga sir, kamusta? May 17, 2008 nang pabagsakin ng Hawaiian Punch, Brian Viloria, ang matigas na Meksikano. Pero bago yan, kung ngayon ka palang po napadpad sa akin channel at gusto mo ng mga ganitong panurin, ay huwag niyo naman pong kalimutang mag-like at subscribe. Well, kilala naman po natin si Brian Viloria na palaban talaga pagdating sa loob ng ring at walang inaatrasan, bira ng bira. Ngunit sa ipapanood ko nga po sa inyo, matalinong pamamaraan ng ginamit dito ni Idol. Hinihintay niya lang pumasok ang Meksikano para makapagbigay ng magandang atake at pag nakakita ng butas ay direktang sinusuntok nito. Pero napansin ko din po mga sir, sa mga simpleng suntok ni Brian Viloria ay tumatama sa mukha ng Meksikano. Kung focus po sa laban ng ating kababayan, ganun din naman po ang Mexicano na si Fred Valdez. Atin pong panuurin ng laban mga sir.
The jab there, triple jab right now. Valdez trying to come forward, bend low, try to get inside low. Wings a real wild left hook on the way out. Viloria eats another jab, or Viloria delivers another jab. Got that left hand low, Gennaro. Do you like that?
You know what I actually do, because he's playing possums, because he's going to, I mean, the way I see it, Freddy Valdez better pick up that right hand, or else he's going to get caught with a pretty good left hook.
Viloria trying to use the ring, and man, it's a small one, guys.
Well, we're in a bull ring, that's for sure.
We're in a bull ring inside a bull ring.
I think that suits Viloria right now, because I think the people in his corner now want him to be a more aggressive boxer. He's got the edge in both speed and power against this opponent. I don't think they want him to play too much possum. I think they want him to come forward and take care of business.
Good point. Quick overhand right from Viloria. There's the uppercut from sort of no man's land from Valdez, a very dangerous punch because you're open. Viloria combination there, unload the left hook, and now good body work, or good uppercuts from Valdez, gets the crowd into it.
You know, a fighter like Valdez, he comes out here to fight, and that's something that I think Brian Viloria is going to have if he stays in close. I think what he should do is do what he's doing right there, work to the body, and then come back up. He has to be careful, be aware of the headbutts. Unintentionally, but you can have a headbutt. I don't know, Doug, what do you see over here off Valdez? What does he need to do to kind of counter that power from Viloria?
I think he needs to smother him. Don't give Viloria any room to operate. And if Brian Viloria just waits on him, take the initiative. I don't think Viloria should wait on Valdez. I think Viloria, as I stated, he's the far superior athlete. He's got the pedigree, he's got the hand speed, he's got the power, he's got the technique. I think Brian Viloria needs to be first in these exchanges, and right now he isn't.
Hand to the body by Valdez.
Yeah, you know what, Doug, I feel that Brian Viloria is actually doing pretty good being a counterpuncher. He's aware of what's coming. Valdez actually kind of leans in quite a bit. He's open for a left uppercut. You
know what? Viloria is very comfortable in the counterpunching role. I think he likes to be the counterpuncher. He can get results with it, but I think his new trainer, Roberto Garcia, the former junior lightweight champ, he knows that Brian needs, if he's going to take the next level, he's going to be a champion.
But Brian Viloria is a very smart fighter with a very good breaker guns. There goes that good left hook by Brian Viloria right there.
Nice clean left hook. We need to see him put some punches behind it, and there he's doing it.
Good overhand right by Viloria as well.
Yeah, see, Gennaro, I think Brian's at his best when he's leading with the jab and he's putting combinations together off that jab.
Yeah, that's what basically every fighter should be doing is, you know, working off the jab. The jab is a very important weapon for everybody.
Second round, scheduled 8-rounder. Viloria in the green, Freddy Valdez, the red with white stripe. Valdez having his way, crowd loves it. Typical Mexican brawler. He's inside and likes it that way.
Well, that's where he has to be. He has to be inside. You got to smother Brian in order to avoid some of those power shots from him.
As Doug was saying, but I still see Viloria being very effective outside. He's just getting full extension on those shots. But Doug, I agree with you. He should be first more than last.
Well, let's face it, Freddie Valdez is a journeyman. He's been a career opponent. When he loses, it's when he's in against world-class opposition, and the really good fighters knock him out. Now, if Brian Viloria wants to be included in that list of world-class junior flyweights and flyweights, well, he should knock this guy out. I'm not saying he has to do it this round,
right,
but he should be putting together the work that's going to lead to a knockout.
Yeah, he should be setting him up, breaking him down, and if Valdez is standing at the final bell, Viloria's taking a sidestep at best.
Well, he'll get criticism. That's for sure.
You know, fighting what you call a journeyman here in Freddie Valdez. I mean, does that actually help Brian out to be something better?
I don't think. It's stay busy, right?
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. But I mean, you know, when you fight guys like Freddie Valdez who are dangerous, they can set you back pretty far. If he was upset, Brian Viloria.
So there's less upside potential, huh? There's more potential for loss here.
Oh, definitely. And when you fight somebody like a journeyman like Valdez, you know,
Beating him,
you're risky.
Losing's a disgrace, a disaster.
Oh, very big.
Well, I like what I see from Viloria right now. He's making use of his jab. He's keeping Valdez at bay, and he's punishing him. He's putting his punches together. Not as much as I'd like to see, but he's starting to put them together, particularly the bodies.
Yeah, that was a low blow from Viloria, not caught by the referee. Now, nice crunching left hook to the body. Viloria simply not allowing Valdez to get set. I agree.
Well, I would like to see Valdez move his head a little more, you know, try to bring those hands up, you know. Obviously, his corner people, I think, would have to go in there and tell him, you know what, when he goes to the body, you come back, counter him with some type of uppercut or something, you know.
Valdez following up here, missed the right now. Combination. We close out the second round here. Big round for Brian Viloria.
That's what fans want.
Brian Viloria, former world champion, on the comeback trail against the veteran Freddie Valdez. Nick Charles, Doug Fisher, Gennaro Hernandez, ringside in Aguas Calientes, Mexico. Happy you could join us this Saturday night for Latin Fury. Tail end right hand. Right hand. Full extension on the right, and that backed Valdez off big time.
Now that was not an arm punch, right?
No, big difference. That was the punch he missed in the prior, before that little arm punch combination.
You're exactly right, and I tell you what, as the rounds go on, Brian's more comfortable in the role of the aggressor.
Well, you know, with the experience that Brian Viloria has, you know, he feels that he's more stronger than Valdez, so obviously he's going to try to impose that will, and that's what he should do, is go forward.
You gotta go first, Brian, come on.
Valdez comes right to him, so Viloria at times waiting on Valdez to commit, maybe overcommit. Nice body shot from Viloria first.
Body shot, that left shot. I was just going to tell you that shot.
First the right hand, but that left hand did the damage.
That's it. It's over. I don't think he'll be able to get out.
He can't recover.
Oh, he's getting up.
Wow.
He's a tough guy.
That's guts.
He's done. He's done.
Referee saw it up.
No, the body shot was perfect.
Yeah, the right hand, he delivered a right hand body shot, but the left was the lethal one.
Brian was looking for that body shot all night. He was unloading to the body from the opening round. That was a power shot he was using a lot.
Just what he needed, right, Doug?
You know, he was working that right to the body, and then all of a sudden...
It's stoppage. Here we see it, guys.
We're going to see right here. He makes a miss. There goes that right there. Good right hand. He didn't push him back with that one. He hit. Oh, there goes a good right uppercut to the body.
Which sets up this left hook.
There's that body shot right there.
Now here comes the hook.
It's going to come from the left.
There it is. That was it right there. Late reaction.
Namilipit nga po sa sakit ang Meksikano sa mga body punch na tumama sa kanya. Sana po ay nagustuhan nyo ang video na to, mga sir. Hanggang dito na lang po muna. Millionaire Sports nga po pala. At muli, salamat.